Good morning. When I graduated college, I was actually very fortunate to be able to go into the executive training program at Federated, which some of you may know of. It's a very regimented training program which gives you 10 weeks of in-house training plus on-the-job experience. But I will say that even though I got the nuts and bolts of my retail education there, as I went along, I really refined what my interests were. So even though post-college I got into buying and I really enjoyed it, one thing that I found that was really important is to refine your interests as you go along. Defining your career is by no means a straight arrow. So, after I spent only a year at Federated, I learned very quickly that the things I learned there were very valuable, but at the same time, I desired more. I wanted more to do with the product. I wanted more to do with the brand, the customer. I gravitated towards a company that I think we all know called Gavin Incorporated. But it's just a different business model, so I was able to be more involved in the product, more involved with the brand, actually. And even after that experience, I went to Banana Republic and managed the design team for the menswear line for a few years. And then after that, also went back to business school and obtained my MBA. So the point of the story is there is no straight arrow. There is no straight line in terms of achieving what you want. The thing that, back to the original question about what surprised me the most was if you asked me right after college, if I knew that in 5, 10 years I would have had this diverse range of experience, I would have said, no way. But sitting here today, I know that I wouldn't be in the position where I am today without having a diverse range of experience, whether it be working in design, working in merchandising, getting my MBA, working in apparel, moving to hard goods. So I would say, especially being at Parsons, seize the opportunity. There are so many things out there for you to do, Parsons can help you get there. Refine what you think you want out of your career and don't limit yourself.
Hello, good morning. My name is Natalia Allen. I'm a graduate of Parsons School of Design in 2004. And that should give some context to how short of a time I've been outside of school. While in school, I was frustrated by my inability to do what it is that I imagined I could do, and that is develop innovative textiles. Where I went with that idea was into the industry, and I sought out mentors in organizations like DuPont, Bayer Materials Science, and Philips Electronics. I also sought out the mentorship of my professors and adjunct professors who encouraged me to pursue that path. So in graduating, I presented a collection which incorporated a lot of technology that may not have been in the university, but because of my studentship inside the university, I was able to attain those relationships. In other words, they respected me because I was a Parsons fashion design student. I incorporated innovations that were sustainable, also looking at new construction methodologies, and I did them myself with the help of the organization's supplies. I started a business, the firm is Design Futurist, under the inspiration and counsel of a professor here at Parsons, Dean Staley, and he encouraged me to take my unique role in the fashion industry and to start a business. And my first client was Donna Karan. I worked at the collection level there for 2 years, starting a new line of apparel as the industry started to look towards technology and its importance in the future of fashion. And from there, I've had a lot of pitfalls, taking the wrong clients, delivering late, all the things and frustrations you experience as a student. But that forced me to sort of elevate myself so that I could fulfill and be everything I want to be and to become. And I would close by saying that it's important to perceive yourself where you want to be, to imagine it and to hold it, and to be comfortable being original and being who you are. I heard Ralph Rucci say last night that for him that's the most important thing in terms of the perception. I think that the industry wants you to be a bit of a socialite, if you will, and there are originals out there like him and others that I admire, and for me, they make fashion inspiring and fun.
Nice answer. So that was great. There's a couple of things then I picked up on from what everyone answered there, which I'll just reiterate. It sounds to me like relationships are absolutely crucial. Being a person that other people want to work with, because no matter how good you are, if they don't like you, they won't work with you. Breadth of experience. So Keenan was saying, working with all kinds, even if you want to be a runway designer and that's all you want to do, if you get the chance to do something else, you'll learn something from it. And that breadth of experience will help you enormously. You're always learning. So no matter what you do, no matter where you find yourself, there'll be something you can learn from that, which you can take on to the next level. And no career is ever going to go in a straight line. So as much as you passionately want to do one thing, if you find yourself doing something else, that's all right. That might be the stepping stone to the next thing.